במוסם מקדם ביוטשו ביקה בארץ. אל דני זה צ'וצ'קה פרוסטייבין האונדלברה מי שקמתי.
You know where a man named Corellia might have fled to?
יתי האך בנה את סוש בניה הסלאולום.
No doubt the usual sort of business. My assistant, Hereda, of the Drawl. Seemed the war didn't heed our wish, Captain, though Shars made it back alive and whole. I trust you're here with Senator Dodonna. She arrived days ago and has been overhauling our strategy against the Empire.
Stop her. She's selling the Republic to the Void Wolf so she can become supreme dictator of her own little world.
That's quite an accusation, considering Dodonna's word is your only source of credibility in the Republic. Do you have proof? The Senate will require evidence.
Darmus Polarin was working with her. Maybe we can get him to turn on her.
Darmus Polarin? His relationship with Dodonna has been the top scandal on Coruscant. Freda, check our records. Darmus Polarin's a known criminal. Does the SIS list any aliases or safe houses he's used on Corellia?
אחיב את בושו אל הארץ אחר יצאת משום.
A slug like Darmus always leaves a nice, slimy trail.
If you find anything useful, I'm waiting on the link.
Darmus, this is Nevis, kid. Those blasted Imperials are getting closer. We're ready to risk your plan. Meet us by the Pirates' Hall Cantina. Every true Corellian patriot will be there. We'll blow open Supply Tunnel 26 and come up right in the middle of the Imperial forces. Hit those leeches where it hurts. The Council won't sell Corellia out from under her native sons.
You're the boss.
Darmus seemed to have hooked up with some rebel leader named Nevis Kit. They're trying to blow open, Supply Tunnel 26?
Darmus ingratiated himself quickly then. Nevis Kit used to be a captain in Corsec, the Corellian police force. Now he leads our fiercest squadron of guerrilla defenders.
Why is this tunnel so important?
יתי מה, מצ'ה, אבטשו, חמבה, יי מישו. יהנג, בדחייב, בום משבת, בתיסה את קולום בטבק. We need to keep that tunnel sealed. The red light sector's one of our only safe zones.
Let's show these Corellians the true face of Darmus Polarin.
If Darmus has the trust of Corellia's defenders, he can do great damage. Go now and stop Nevis Kit from carrying out this mad plan before the Imperials overrun us. And bring Darmus back alive. His testimony is worth far more than his head.
Corellia will not fall. When we blow this tunnel, we'll pour down on the Empire like an erupting volcano. Him, the Imperial traitor. Will we let him sell Corellia to the Void Wolf? Or teach him how wrong he is? You're dead. Nobody turns against Corellia.
Why does everyone always believe the worst of me?
Do you need to ask?
I already told them how you stole Bamoran weapons and White Mark cloaking technology for the Void Wolf. Many of them were quite offended by such behavior from someone on a senator's payroll. Blast him to pieces!
This whole Patriot thing is a sham. He's just in it for the hot lady rebels.
Getting desperate, are we? Kill this man before he calls the Empire down on you!
No, seriously. He's kidnapping women from across the galaxy for his shipboard harem. Last night, I saw him with a young drow girl.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's true. He tried to lure me into his ship last night to see his rare artworks.
He was flirting with my daughter!
Where's Lily? Where'd you take her, you monster?
Code 11? Code 11, I'm under attack. Send back up.
Thomas, betray us! We're lost!
Looks as if you did need some additional support.
Darmus got away. He's fled back to his Imperial masters. Nevis Kit, Corsac. Sorry about that misunderstanding. These aren't Imperial droids. They're local models. Counselor Kaikos' factory.
Kaikos was one of the counselors who opened the doors to the Empire. Imperial troops are using his factory as a field hospital.
Maybe I should send Darmus some flowers.
If Darmus Polarin retreated with the Imperial troops, that's where he'll be.
We've been trying to blow through the Kaikos factory. They've got it surrounded like you wouldn't believe. We planted a doctor on the inside. He hasn't found any weakness in their defense.
There's gotta be an access point. Sewage pipe, medical waste shipment.
It's soldiers out and casualties back in. Nothing else with a heartbeat.
But if we convince them they're under attack, enough to send all their forces out at once. If you draw them out with staged attacks at multiple locations, we can keep them occupied with hit-and-run tactics. There's minimal risk.
Then our doctor can sneak you into the factory to find Darmus.
You want me to target specific locations? Or should I just wander around taking pot shots?
I'll mark the locations where you need to stage attacks. Once you draw enough Imperial troops out of the factory, you can go in and find Darmus.
Our men will hold their attention while you rendezvous with Dr. Shibata. I'll tell him to meet you at the triage station. He can sneak you in along with the Imperial wounded.
Enough Corellians are fighting with the Empire that you shouldn't draw immediate attention. Call me when you reach Darmus Polarin. Whatever you want. Let's do this. man. Let's go back to doing what we're good at, shooting people and making money. I suppose we should get back to letting people shoot at us. One loser.
Dr. Shibata?
Ah, yes, the new patient. I was told to expect a captain with a serious leg injury.
Nevis Kit said you need to get inside. The only way in is on a stretcher.
With the rest of the casualties.
You could have hit something important. Aim for the foot.
Or the brain.
It's got to be enough that the Imperial commanders won't tell you to wrap it and keep fighting. Now get on the stretcher. We can fix the leg inside. There. I've used a med pack on you. You should be fine. And you've got your choice of analgesics to steal if there's any lingering aches.
Any idea where I can find Darmus Polarin?
Last I heard, he was being wheeled into surgery. Now, I better get back out there before anybody misses me.
Once the docks change my face, I'll be dropping out of sight. I'm no good to the Empire if that idiot captain's got the whole Republic chasing me.
I can take your place with the Void Wolf. Anything he needs.
Your face is known too, Kaikos. A Corellian counselor isn't much use in bringing in underworld allies.
I brought in Corellia.
This ends here, Darmus.
Off the link, Kaikos. Send backup. Enough! I should have settled this with Sabak. So, Captain, what will it take for me to walk out of here? I know you always have your price.
How did a gambler and dilettante end up working for the Empire?
Do not confuse me with the pose I was forced to take. I'm a citizen of the Empire, an agent of Imperial intelligence. It will be a relief to return to a part of the galaxy where men are ruled by more than their immediate desires.
Make me an offer I like, and maybe you'll still get back there.
Dodonna's who the Republic really wants. My dossier, complete records of my time as her handler. It was easy, you know? One offer of the power she wouldn't have to share with 1,000 scrabbling senators. She couldn't wait to sign up.
Nothing makes up for the way you used me. Darmus is dead. I have his file on Dodonna.
I'm going to preserve our good working relationship by assuming he shot first. This line is secure. Transmit anything he gave you. I'll send back the coordinates for one of our safe houses. Make sure no one is following. Then meet me there. I don't know what the Republic would do without you. Captain, that dossier was incredible. Or all too credible, perhaps. Unfortunately, Dodonna got wind of the arrest. She's fled to the Void Wolf.
Tell me someone's head is gonna roll for this.
This may shock you, but the Jedi Order doesn't generally encourage decapitation. We've traced her to the Museum of Alien History, which the Imperials are using as a POW camp. High Command doesn't want to go any further. It's ironic that it took Dodonna's patronage to turn your loyalties to the Republic. Can I count on you now? Part of the Solonian tunnel network runs under the museum. You're the only one who might be able to sneak in and find Dodonna.
Fine. Tell me about this museum.
I can do better than that. I can give you a guide. Kursky!
Impassable how? Imperial minefield, poisonous gas, man-eating alien tunnel beasts?
Captain, this is Kursky. She's going to help you get into the museum.
I suppose we should get back to letting people shoot at us. Something more exciting to do than stand around. Looking forward to working with you, Captain. Glad to know you've got my back. I won't let you take off without me. back to doing what we're good at, shooting people and making money. You know what you're doing.
I'll do what I can.
You! I assume you're here to laugh? To mock my naivete? You can't have come to kill me. The universe isn't that merciful.
I thought I'd find you and the Void Wolf arm in arm, throwing darts at a map of the core worlds.
This isn't enough humiliation? You want me to spell it out? Yes! I went to the Void Wolf, and this is where he sent me. Useless, he called me, after everything I did for him. Get me out of here, and I will help you destroy him. I want to see the Void Wolf dead. I want to see him begging.
You'll have to pick one.
You're creative. I'm sure you'll come up with something. I know his plans. He's been assembling a massive pirate fleet, completely independent of the Imperial Navy. He's gonna strike our main shipyards. Get me out of here, and I'll give you all my files, everything.
Of course. You first.
Here, the files of all my communications with the Void Wolf. Everything the Republic needs to know. Whatever you decide, make sure they get this.
You chose the Void Wolf. Did you really think I'd let you live?
Better dead than an Imperial slave. But I'm not the real target. Take down the Void Wolf for what he did to both of us. Counselor Kaikos can get you to his ship. Now end it. I would do the same.
Don't tell me. You forgot where we're going. Come on, let's go.
The Void Wolf has his own fleet, and he's going after Republic shipyards.
How did you... You found Adana. Did she give you anything? I need recordings, written communications. Wait, Is this Dodonna and the Void Wolf talking? We're still recovering from Coruscant. If the Void Wolf strikes our shipyards, it'll cripple the Navy. They could invade the core worlds. You need to find out where the Void Wolf is, now.
Any idea where a certain corrupt Corellian counselor may be hiding?
Ah, yes. It seems from your transmission that Counselor Kaikos is one of the few people who has in-person contact with the Void Wolf. You should be able to get coordinates for the Void Wolf's flagship from him. Maybe even piggyback onto the next rendezvous they've planned.
You know where I can find Kaikos?
The SIS has files on the entire Corellian Council. I can send you the address and security specs for Kaikos' residence. But he was paranoid, even before the war. The entire perimeter of his estate is lined with...
Anything else, oh mistress of breaking and entering?
Let's just assume that anything Risha knows how to do, I know how to do.
Careful he doesn't take that the wrong way, Sumali.
Once you're past the perimeter, every entrance is equipped with neural scanners that only admit certain brainwave signatures. If you're not with someone authorized, the house will fry you.
You've been full of surprising ideas. Got any for this one?
Perhaps you could gently persuade one of his guards to accompany you. Any further discussion might leave me ethically compromised. Good luck, Captain. Call me before you take on the Void Wolf. That's not something you should do alone.
Time for fun.
Loser.
There's nowhere in Republic space that's safe anymore. I promise you won't be disappointed. Time for fun.
surrendered. Don't shoot. I was wondering when someone was going to get around to shortening his excellence by a head. I won't get in your way.
Just walk next to me a moment. There, that was painless.
The Void Wolf told me you'd make it here. But you're too late. His flagship will be leaving Corellia's orbit momentarily.
He can't escape that easily.
So, Captain, I hear you've done a lot of top-rate work for the Void Wolf. What would it take to make that relationship official?
I'd rather see my ship turn to scrap metal than do the Void Wolf any more favors.
Oh, he'll be very disappointed. Intruder! Intruder! Come immediately! Have fun, Captain. I'll be joining the Void Wolf on my personal shuttle. I will bear witness to his total victory.
I'd wish you good luck, but I know you don't need it. Whatever you want.
Please don't kill me. I'm still young. I'll do anything. I've got security codes for the Void Wolf's flagship. They're on my personal datapad. Take my shuttle. It's already set to rendezvous with the flagship. Please.
What happened to, oh, I love the Void Wolf. I'm going to watch his victory.
I swear, it was just about money. I'm not an Imperial. I know what you do to Imperials. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
You're pathetic. I'm heading for the Void Wolf's flagship now.
That's the only good news I've heard in weeks. Send me the coordinates and I'll try to get you back up.
And in the meantime, full speed ahead?
We've got over 100 major offensives around the galaxy, Captain. If you wait until we've got troops free, it'll be too late. This one is yours. Stop the Void Wolf, Captain, and the Republic will recognize you as one of its greatest heroes. And I will deal with anyone who questions your methods.
should get back to letting people shoot at us.
Already on it, Captain.
You know what you're doing. Wish you good luck, but I know you don't need it. Glad to know you've got my back.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're easily distracted by shiny things, aren't you? can breathe again. Nice. Don't tell me. You forgot where we're going. Come on, let's go. There's nowhere in Republic space that's safe anymore. Wish you good luck, but I know you don't need it.
You three have nominated yourselves to lead my fleet. The Republic calls me Iceheart, for I have never shown mercy.
I am Lunata. Imperial intelligence marked me their most wanted for the thousands I slew on Scylla.
Did I ask for your credentials? What do I care if you want to get yourselves shot first?
That's always been your problem, Voidy. Can I call you Voidy? You never worry about the big picture.
Are you offering to captain my fleet instead?
Who is this?
That's him. The one who found Nocdrayan. Leave. You know your orders. This is private business between a captain and me.
You picked the wrong side. How hard do you want it to be to back out once he's dead?
Perhaps.
I'll work for whoever's left standing. Bare your throat now, cub, or prepare to have it torn out.
How you feeling now, tough guy?
Better than you might think. Call you Admiral now, Captain?
Who else would command such a fleet?
I want you to hit every profitable target in this sector, Republic or Empire. Let them both fear me.
They're busy fighting each other. They'll be easy prey.
Captain, we got a line into the Void Wolf systems from here. He's got some kind of failsafe counting down. I think you need to get out of there. That was the hangar with your your shuttle. Captain, you need to find an escape pod. The ship's going to crash into Corellia.
I'll be fine. I'm always fine. Whatever you want. Hope you know what you're doing.
I trust you, though.
I hope you know what you're doing.
No problem. I know a guy.
Normally I charge for this.
Nothing less than perfection, Master.
all, boss.
You got every name in the underworld calling you the boss of bosses. I guess it's time to let that blaster shipment slide.
And you? Are you ready to join my empire?
Why, you want me to tattoo it on my forehead? Yes, I'm in. Should I go knock some heads at Port Nowhere? Take over where you had Darmus Palarin brokering? I can put Port Nowhere back into shape for you. Take over where Darmus Palarin fatally scorched it.
Forget Port Nowhere. Just bring everything to my mansion. The servants will let you in.
What mansion? Are you talking about this tin can ship? And what about the servant crack?
Yeah, right. Retire. You'll jump the first time someone waves another impossible mission in front of you.
I hear Moff Tarek has a place on the Gold Beaches up for sale.
You need your own sail barge? I know a hut who's selling cheap.
You know what the captain wants. What are you waiting for?
And us, Captain?
Were you serious about retiring?
Even swimming in a lake of credits would get old pretty fast. Let's find somewhere new.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Full speed ahead.
I've got nowhere else to be.
What if I just buy the mansion and retire for you? I could, keep the place warm for you. No?
Just tell me where to set course next, Captain.